Now, the point of the familiar or similar is I've already got the skills to start with and the knowledge. So my new learning, as in learning how to use
or
this,
scaffolding, in other words.
yeah, it's a super small step between one run of that ladder to the next. It's really powerful. And that for me is the most important underpinning principle when you're designing your continuous provision, is we shouldn't have things in continuous provision that are so unusual that we cannot play with them straight away. Piaget talks about the difference between play and exploration. He said, exploration is multisensory. We've got to pick it up, we've got to mouth it, we've got to smell it, sniff it, throw it across the room to see what happens to it. We're going to be destructive with it because we don't know what to do with it. And the thing is, adults will do the same thing, perhaps not as destructive, but we'll still bash a thing. You know, we'll still do something that might be a bit damaging to an item we've never seen before. Children will do that en masse, and they will always do that. They do that because they haven't got previous knowledge to build this new item off of. I'm forever talking about typewriters. Lovely resource if it's part of their journey. If they're already interested in stamps and printmaking, if they're already interested in mechanics, if they're already interested in dabbing or rotation or paper or typing, beautiful resource. But if they've never shown an interest in it, if you put a typewriter out in front of a child, most children, they won't know exactly. They'll bash on the keys. I had one child pick it up and throw it across the room before in my provision because they didn't know they weren't meant to do that. And that exploration is important but destructive. So we want to limit the periods of exploration where possible. Now, for our very youngest children, our SEND children, they're going to need a lot of exploration, but we can slow that journey down, give them a long time with a resource that might be a bit unusual, and eventually, after exploration is completed, we can then play with it because we know enough about it. Does that resonate? Do you understand what I'm coming?
Oh, I think that's a really good way of explaining it. Actually, I shall be using my spoons in a different way in future. You've just extended my learning, James. I'm going to carry on.
It really resonates with the next work around schema play. The idea that, you know, you take what you already know and you build things on top of it. And her training, she has an unusual resource that she uses, and she asks people to make sense of it. And what you do is your brain goes, oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And you reach out with your brain to make connections. And that's what we're trying to achieve as a child. It's really powerful.